If you think your project may qualify for the R&D tax credit, well then you need to know what tests revenue will apply. If revenue reviews what your team did, they'll start with the question, does the work carried out meet the legal definition of R&D? Do you know what that is? Because if you don't, you're vulnerable. It's actually quite complex. The legal definition of R&D has 5 parts, and your project must meet each one. If not, well then the R&D tax credit is off the table. To start, the work carried out must be systematic, investigative, or experimental. It can't be casual, ad hoc, or unstructured. It must take place in a field of science or technology. If you're doing work, can you define the field in which your activities are being carried on? The work must fall into a particular category of R&D: basic research, applied research, or experimental development. And if you don't know what these are, how can you support an R&D tax credit claim? The work must aim for a scientific or technological advancement. And last, it must involve scientific or technological uncertainty. Put another way, the work must involve something that a competent expert couldn't easily do. If you can't explain how your activity meets the legal definition of R&D, then your claim will fail, regardless of how innovative or valuable the work was to your business. Most rejected claims fall apart because they're not packaged in a way to answer these questions, not because the work wasn't real. And this is where we differ to accountants and other financial advisors who focus on tossing up expenditure. We provide specialist tax and legal advice, which makes the difference when claiming reliefs like the R&D tax credit. Fail to prepare, prepare to fail. Don't let lack of knowledge be your downfall when claiming the R&D tax credit. For expert advice on claiming this valuable credit, book a consultation with me via the link in my bio or online at taxunwrapped.ie.